Not quite another Spike Lee joint, but let's take this time to appreciate Spike Lee and all his incredible work. Let's first talk a little bit about Shelton Jackson, also known as Spike Lee. Spike Lee is an American film director, producer, writer, and actor. He was born in Atlanta, Georgia, and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Spike Lee's production company, 40 Acres and a Mule Film Work, has produced 35 films since 1983. Most of his work has taken place in New York City and revolves around race, urban crime, urban poverty, love, segregation, hip-hop, and jazz. Let's first cover some of the themes Spike Lee approaches in his films. Love. In Spike Lee's She's Gotta Have It and Jungle Fever, he shows how strong the power of love can be and how much effect it has on someone. In She's Gotta Have It, we see how the protagonist, Nola, played by Tracy Camilla Johns, is torn between the three suitors, so she dates them at the same time. We see how she gets invested in each man and appreciates them for who they are, but still chooses to live her carefree lifestyle.
It's about control. My body, my mind. Who's gonna own it, them or me? I am not a one-man woman.
In Spike Lee's Jungle Fever, we see two lovers struggle with society in order to be together. The protagonist, Flipper, played by Wesley Snipes, falls for an Italian-American woman from his job in the Bronx.
Unlike the Zillion Rosary beat.
I swear on my great-grandmother, okay?
We swear what?
I cheated on Drew.
I'm saying somebody.
You two-timer?
Who are you seeing?
Oh.
I thought you were gonna drop a bomb.
And what is he, like blonde, blue-eyed surfer type?
Hey, dude.
Right?
She's white. White! Man, you...
Yeah, well, he's black.
If your father ever found out, I don't know.
She's Italian. H-bomb.
When they try to make their relationship work, they constantly get discriminated. They face problems with police harassment and financial issues, which eventually led them to break up. The power of love in this film was extremely strong, but unfortunately doesn't overpower discrimination between white and black. Which brings us to our next theme: racism. Spike Lee covers race in Do the Right Thing and in Malcolm X. In Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing, the plot is surrounded by the racial tension in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. Throughout the movie, points about race are addressed. For example, in the scene where Buggin' Out is ranting to Sal on why he has only white people on his Hall of Fame when his pizzeria is in a black neighborhood.
Mookie! What? Come you got no brothers up on the wall?
Man, ask Sal, right?
Hey, Sal, how come you got no brothers up on the wall here?
You want brothers on the wall? Get your own place. You can do what you want to do.
Spike Lee addresses a major problem that we are unfortunately facing today: police brutality. In Spike Lee's Malcolm X, we see the key events that occurred in Malcolm X's life. We see criminal life, when he was in prison, when he converted to the Islamic culture, and how he felt about the white community. When he is in prison, he is mistreated by the white police officers, but that didn't change what he had planned.
I suggest you look outside that window.
You've been laying down and bowing down for 400 years. I think it's time to stand up.
Now let's cover some of the missing scene that covers Spike Lee's directorial style. Most of Spike Lee's films are taking place in New York City, the home of the Yankees, the Mets, and your host. Yup, I'm a native New Yorker. New York is a place with diversity, art, poverty, and culture. It is a city that holds a lot of history. Overall, Spike Lee is a legend known for his artistic approach to bringing awareness to social problems in urban areas.